Guys, back again. It's Coding Jitsu. Sorry if I'm having a bit of crack in my voice. I'm having cold. All right. So we are finally starting the 30 days coding challenge from beginner to expert. It doesn't matter whether you're a novice or don't have any background knowledge at all about coding. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Today we are starting from the very basics. The only requirement needed is a laptop, and obviously you need hands or fingers. If you don't have fingers, don't worry. My next tutorial is for those who don't have fingers. So let's get straight into it. First of all, we will need to download a text editor where we would write all of our codes we are going to use. So we are going to download one called Visual Studio Code. It's a very friendly beginner editor. To download it, go to Chrome. As you can see, my Chrome is already opened, and just type Visual Studio Code. I'll leave a link in the description that you can use. Right, so Visual Studio Code download. Now the first link you see, you click on it. Alright, so depending on your operating system, you download the one that matches your system. Once your download has finished, you install it. So once you've set it up, it should look something like this. I already downloaded my own, so this is how it should look once you've done and once you've set it up and you open it. This is how it should look. So there are quite some few tricks and a lot of exciting packages that come along with Visual Studio Code, but I'll have a separate tutorial on that. If you're interested, you can check it out later once it's out. Before we learn any programming language, we are starting with HTML and CSS, which is very beginner friendly and not hard, at least once you've gotten used to it. So let's create a file and call it index.html. Save this in my desktop. You can save this anywhere you want. Oops. Okay, so you can call this anything you want. Alright, you can call this whether your name, whatever it is. You can call it anything you want, but the .html file extension must be at the end of whatever you name it. I'm just going to call my index.html. Alright, so as you can see, this icon here, okay, this is how Visual Studio Code identifies .html files. Every different file extension has their own icon, which makes things very easy to identify when using Visual Studio Code. There's still one more thing I have to show you. Okay, as you can see, you can open a folder. So this is where I created my index.html file. So I'll just select folder, and as you can see, this is where it is. Alright, so so there's still one more thing we need to do here before we finish setting up our Visual Studio Code. We need to download a live server, and this will help us whenever we write code. We can easily run it in our default browser, which I highly recommend that should be Chrome. I'll equally be using Chrome throughout this tutorial. And also, whenever we type in any new thing into our code and we save it, all right, it automatically updates and runs in the browser without us having to refresh the page. So it makes things quite easy whenever I want to view our work, probably after a particular adjustment. Okay, so for you to download it, you go here, you click here. As you can see, I already have mine downloaded and installed. Okay, so you click here, you just type in live server. Okay, so this is it. Mine is already installed. Right, so you download yours, you install it. Once it's done, Visual Studio Code will tell you that it requires a restart. So you go ahead, you restart it, and it will be ready for use. So that's all for now. Practically, that's all we are going to use to do in this episode. In the next episode, we are going to be writing our first set of codes. This episode is just to get you set up and running. Alright. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit the like button so that others can watch this and equally learn. See you on the next video. Bye.